Not going anywhere without my treasure, yada yada. It's gonna make me go through the vent to get it, isn't it? I bet it is. It's either Demon Recon or it's gotta be a vent. Surely it's on this floor. Oh. So that whole vent thing, I think actually maybe Orthrus just has it. Hey, bud.
Get ready.
This smell smells like a human, tasty human. The demon's sniffing something. From the looks of it, it's a photograph. Look at this photograph. A human's nearby. Haven't tasted human flesh in so long. What should you do? Beat it up? Who are you? You don't smell tasty. Out of my way, I'm hungry for child flesh. Okay, Atlas. All right, Atlas.
You know what
Shall
to do.
we?
I see you decided you wanted to be
Careful,
weird
Psycho.
today. All right, he's level 46. We can do this.
I won't
Shouldn't
let
be a
this
problem.
go.
Also, I should have stack optimized, but I'll just damage condenser first. It's fine.
You all know what to do.
You know the
Right.
drill.
Get scanned, loser. You gotta be weak to ice. You're normally a fire demon.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
I guess. Still with me?
I am still with you, yes. I mean, like, just pierce it. Dance, water, dance.
You know what to do.
I'll get.
How you feel about lightning?
But
I was really hoping you'd be weak to that, too. Not gonna lie. That was a good chunk of damage. Oh, no. He's gonna eat us whole! Ow. Alright, that was a good chunk of healing. Do not like.
Turn the
be on your
tables.
guard.
We need to watch
Initiating sync.
ourselves.
This
Let's get this stack optimized.
we
Got
gotta
it.
win this, no matter what.
Lasagna?
Get
Yeah.
lost.
Get lost, loser.
Let's go. That's your cue.
Fufudan is gonna be the major damage dealer here. Yeah, that's a lot.
New fine.
Easy
I'll get
plus 3.
serious.
Bamboo slice? Please don't be immune to physical. Nice. Good damage.
They're strong. Shall we? Be on your guard.
Still just like Zondan, right? Probably. Yeah, it's good damage.
Let the rebels
Get him 6 stack. That sounds painful. It was very painful, and one of those hits missed?
Not bad.
Alright, insanely
You know what to
painful.
do.
I'll get serious.
I'm gonna charge.
This'll do it. Powering up.
My physical parameters are beyond your
Just really
understanding.
started.
I don't know, just like hurt it a little bit. Actually, you should probably use an item. Yeah, we have so many beads.
You
Use a
shouldn't
bead on
take
my
that
boy
much
Sizo.
punishment.
My hero.
We get them all the
Go
dang
ahead.
time, it feels like.
No matter what.
I'm just gonna roll the dice on Milady and hope that she doesn't get killed.
You
And
know
then
the
Arrow
drill.
needs to click
Don't be
Bufu Dime
ignorant.
literally every single turn. He's the one dealing damage. He's the one that's gonna get us to the end of this fight at some point. Alright, that doesn't do very much. Oh, I blocked physical, even better. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Initiating sync. Who's
Let's go.
powering
Alright, not bad.
They're strong. Here goes. Be on your guard.
I'm always on my guard. Don't mind me.
You know
up?
the.
Here we go.
You know
Yeah, I
what
can't
to
do anything. Alright, yeah, just keep hitting
Want a
it.
piece of this?
I was trying to think, like, is there anything I can do? Like, maybe I could switch a
Just to
demon
be
out
safe.
for an ice demon to do a little more damage or something, but, like, I think basically what this comes down to is we don't kill Orthrus
What's
this
open?
turn, but we kill Orthrus
Here
next
goes.
turn. Ooh, baby, that damage.
We're
All right.
And I get an extra move, so just hit him again. You might actually die. It's possible.
All right. We work together. Let's go with that.
It's gonna be close. I don't think he's gonna die to a 2-stack from there. Nope, almost though. Please don't kill Milady. Just don't kill Milady this turn. Don't kill anyone this turn, but especially not Milady. Ah, you scumbag, how dare you. Stop it!
Too slow.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh my goodness, you killed Ringo too. Dude, why is that move so good?
They're strong.
What the
Be
heck?
on your guard. Come on back.
Man, I needed
That move is
Sizo.
too good.
I won't with this power.
With this power.
Something wrong.
We gotta get more
Milady?
revival beads. I think I can get them from Yang
Just
Yang Palace,
watch.
right? We need to go do that. Chewed it. Well, he actually chewed me. Easiest block of my career. Okay, and now you lose. All right, cool.
Let's change.
I was worried he would spam the fire move and I would get really annoyed really fast, but thankfully that is not the case.
I know we can win this.
Shall we?
I'm very aware that we can win this. Like, we basically already got it in the bag.
We can.
It's just... Actually, I don't even need Arrow's turn. I was going to say it's just when it gets to Arrow's turn we win, but I'll just bamboo slice you to death.
Keep them coming.
Beast's chain. He had a chain on him?
Yeah.
Volt Wall sounds worthless. For 3 turns, increases one ally's electric resistance to resist. Eh.
Thank you.
Oh, you're finally done. Let's go. Almighty Arcana 5 is pretty good. It shows Yumi and her 5 brothers, as well as 2 others, probably their parents. They're all smiling in front of a Ferris wheel. You should return this photograph to Mirai. 5 brothers. That's a lot. That's too many. What were Yumi's parents thinking? All right, what am I doing here? Demons. I need to change Melody to something other than Voivra. And I should change Ringo off of Yoshitsune, actually, too, honestly. Anyone good for you to switch to? Our Habaki would give you Mazionga, as much as I hate his setup. Yeah, I mean, someone's got to get our Habaki maxed out. It's going to be you. You're still going on Silky. You're on Voivra. You'll be really good on Yakshasha for whenever we run into something weak to physical. And I don't think there's a better option for you. Could put you on Cybele for Agadine, I guess. Just take Rakshasha. That'll work. Back to Mirai, who wasn't even in a room. He's just standing out in the open over here. How has a demon not killed him yet?
Huh?
Miss, is that? There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. But I still can't go back. Yumi never wants to spend time with me. And for my birthday, all she got me was candy. She must hate me now. I know she does, so I'm running away from home. I didn't get a good enough birthday present, so he thinks his sister hates him. You kidding me with this kid? Yumi was heartbroken. She was because of me? But... Yeah, here's the younger brother's present.
Huh?
Yumi was gonna give me this? I'm going home. Alright, not bad.
Now we can relax.
Now we just go back to Karakucho and turn in some of these requests. And then I think what I want to do next is some Soul Matrix level 4, because we got to start chunking that down.
Oh.
Ringo, I just got a call from home. Mirai came back.
so much.
You found him, right? Thank you so much. If anything had happened to Mirai, I'd... This is what Mirai said. Really, that's how he felt. It's so hard trying to be a good sister. All I want is to make them happy. He'll understand someday. Thank you, Ringo. But if I just take that for granted, this will happen all over again. Mirai's birthday is already passed. Maybe I could try taking less shifts. But still, it's because of you that I can think about my future at all. I really can't thank you enough, Ringo. There's not much I can do in return for all your work, but I swear I'll repay your kindness even if it takes my whole life. Come by any time. I'll always be happy to see you. Hey, new items in stock. And a new hangout event. Love to see it. Chakra Cube? Yo, 120 MP? Yes, please. What the heck? Yeah, this could be useful. What is health food? Oh, it's just a bead, but not. Yeah, sure. It's limited. I'll buy one. Very cash money. You're next. Oh, you're here. My mom contacted me. It sounds like my dad's come home. Thank you so much. You talked to him, right? So here's your reward. Nice. That was a pretty easy one. Yeah, I know he hasn't given up on it, but the fact that he came home, I think that has to mean he's not sure anymore. So I'm thinking about going back to the family home today, sitting down and talking it through with him myself. He needs to know he can't die yet. Not when there's still so much I owe to him. Thank you for being there for us. You're welcome, dude. I hope they get a happy ending. How nice for them. We don't have anything else at Cretaceous, right? I don't know why I walked down here. Yeah, no requests. Okay, cool. Very cash money. So now for requests, we've only got 3. All's fair in love and commerce. What do these all say? Update. Ah! There we go. Gotta go talk to Masayoshi and Shinsando. We have to go beat up Pazuzu at Tower C. And then we have to talk to Tara. Okay, so I definitely want to do those things. Right now? Right now. Let's go talk to the dude in Shinsando as well as Tara. And then we get started on the Soul Matrix. I want to do some Soul Matrix today, for sure. It's you. I'm glad you're here. We've had another monster sighting, and as far as I can tell, this kind of case seems to be your forte.
Now listen here.
Eyewitness accounts describe this creature as some kind of black snowman. Oh no, it's Black Frost! I can't beat him, he's too good. There's more. When we hear about these sightings, we always get a slew of missing persons reports flooding in soon after. I figure there's a connection.
However,
I don't really have any proof, but my gut tells me we gotta solve this fast before things can get any worse. Sorry to drag you into this again, but I'd like some help asking around for information.
Counting on you.
I'll handle this place. Can you go sniff around Karakucho, see what the locals have to say? All right, so back to Karakucho again. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do hangouts real fast.
Welcome.
What new items you
What'll
got?
it be today?
Oh, this.
Do I have that? Thanks.
Sure.
Have a nice night. Welcome.
Who have we got? Arrow, and then all three. All right, well, let's do Arrow first.
You okay?
Must have been rough, Arrow. Huh? What was? Mengetsu.
Right.
All right. Yeah, things have been changing so quickly these days, I'm starting to lose my gauge for what's actually rough or not. Ha, you got a point.
Hey,
Hey, Arrow, could you maybe tell me more about him? Talking about people who've been passed on can be a good way to mourn, right?
gotta know.
Was he really just like how he looked? Super stubborn and set in his ways and all that?
And the thing I remember is...
Is that the impression you got? Well, you know, he was actually pretty unconventional, surprisingly. And I guess kind of mischievous?
What?
Mischievous? Yeah, he'd always be pulling pranks on me and the other researchers. His fighting style was really chaotic, too. I'd be in a panic just trying to keep up.
What a twist.
Wow, didn't expect that.
brings back memories.
Unconventional really is the word for him. Must be how he was able to think up such an outrageous loophole with the Covenants. He would often say this. To take something at face value is to never think outside the box. To keep yourself blind to the truth. Ah, he played Persona 4.
Did you know?
He said the more experience people have, the more they tend to rely on what they think they already know.
Yep.
Well, that makes sense. Choosing the best course of action based on experience is usually a safe bet. True, but Dr. Mengetsu wasn't like that. If he ever found out a theory of his was wrong, he'd toss it out without a second thought, even if he'd spent half his life on it. The more you learn, the more vast the world becomes. And the bigger you know the world to be, the more there is you don't know.
He was an amazing
To
man.
ignore, that's basically the opposite of knowledge. I think he knew that better than almost anyone.
I get it.
Sounds like he was a pretty neat guy, and in more ways than one. I would have loved to have talked with him.
I wish I could have known him
Yeah,
better.
I wish I could have learned more from him. Well, if anything, I'm sure Mengetsu's legacy still lives on in you, Arrow.
Dr. Mangetsu.
Man, kinda heavy when you put it like that.
Don't push yourself too hard.
You gonna be okay?
Right.
Yeah, thick-skulled guy like me's not one to overthink things, so I'll be alright. Plus,
Leave it to me.
have you seen these biceps? Just leave the heavy lifting to me.
Don't forget it.
I never would have expected Arrow to make a joke like that. Well, hey, heavy lifting's one thing, but you're never alone. You've always got me, alright?
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Ringo. Yo, he's at 86. Look at him go. How did Saizo and Melody end up tied?
Welcome.
All right, gang's all here. Is this the first time we've had a hangout with all three of them at once? Or maybe the second time? I don't remember another one. We've had a handful of, like,
Hey.
2 pairs, but not the whole crew. You know, when it comes to demons, a lot of them sure are
Be
cute.
on your guard.
Don't be fooled, Ringo. Sure, some of them may look cute, and a good number of them are friendly enough. But the relationship between summoner and demon is really just a contract of employment. Nothing more, nothing less.
Right.
Yeah, if the summoner's power ain't up to snuff, there's a good chance they'll be their demon's next meal. Doesn't mean you can't have a favorite, though, so long as you remember that, in the end, they're just tools. Can't get too attached.
True.
That's why summoners like us get along with their demons so well. You'd be smart to remember that, newbie.
Well,
So even though they're just tools to you, you still have favorites, huh? Sure, a lot of people get attached to their first
I
demon.
don't care.
I don't bother to remember mine. In fact, I change them out all the time. Keep the strong, replace the weak. That's all there is to it. Yeah, that's pretty common. Keeping things strictly professional is never a bad way to go. Strictly professional, huh? What would you say about the four of us?
Well,
I'd say we're not too close, but at the same time, not all that far away either. We're just right. Having you as our leader seems to help too. Then would it kill you guys to listen to me a little more?
that reminds me.
Oh yeah, I guess you are the leader, huh? I kind of remember someone saying
I
that.
don't care.
More like she just decided it on her own. That said, I don't care who's leading us as long as it's not me. Arrow's like, oh yeah, I guess we do have a team leader. I didn't really even consider. Oh, we do. I was about to say, do we have another? We do have another. All three of them again. Let's go. You think Hughes ever cleans literally any other glass than the one that he always has in his hand? Family, huh?
What?
What are you going on about?
Hey,
The part-timer over at Mancha told me about her family. Seems like she really cares about her little brother.
I see.
Ah, Yumi. Ah, so family's the topic for the day,
yeah.
Yeah, what were your families like? None of you have ever really mentioned them. Well, you know, Arrow's an orphan, Milody's were killed when she was a child, and then Saizo is Saizo, so. Good conversation topic, Ringo. Well, for me, there's not a whole lot to say. Both my parents died in an accident a long time ago. The way I see it, Raven and my friends at the orphanage are the most family I've ever had. We might not be related, but to me, they're all I could ever want.
What?
You can call someone family even if they're not related to you?
Yes.
Yeah, adoption. Sure you can. Married couples aren't related, but they're still
I
family.
see.
All right.
Well,
Then I wonder if we count as family. Get real. I don't know. Yeah, probably not. I guess we don't get along well enough. Oh, getting along well is not the basis you need for family, believe you me. We think pretty different from each other, too.
Let me see.
Well, it's not like real families always get along, you know? They don't?
Yeah.
No way. I didn't get along super well with my parents. Really, I was kind of a punk, though I guess you could say that's pretty normal.
Melody.
What about you, Milady?
Well,
I had a strict father and a kind mother, and an older sister who looked out for me. It was a regular family, just like you'd see anywhere else. Sounds like a nice family.
yes.
They were.
Honestly,
I might not have been on the best terms with my parents, but I did care about them in my own way, and I think they felt the same about me. That about sums it up, I'd say. Even if they are related to you, they're still just people when you get down to it. You feel annoyed when they're around all the time, but once they're gone, you can't help but think about them. So you don't want them around, but you're lonely when they're gone, and you care about them in your own way. Huh. Family. Yo, we just need another hangout with
Welcome.
Arrow to get him to 90.
Welcome.
I wonder if you need 90. Surely you need 90 to get to the end of floor 4, but I wonder if you need to be at 100. Definitely, whenever we get more main story dialogue options, we kind of need to pick Saizo and Milady, which is an unfortunate place to be in because I don't want my I don't want to be forced to pick a dialogue option that I may not want, or to pass on one that I really want to do. But the game has been pretty kind about spreading them out effectively. Ringo, I got a treat for you. I've been trying to work out the flavors everyone enjoys most. Inspiration macaron. Macaron?